Alright, let's get right into it. Get right into it. Shalom, shalom. Alright, so we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shema Rashah. Double honor to the apostle brother Elder Gray Millstone. Shalom to the host of that. Shalom to the lesson. This is the title, open topic. Should come as instruction from the Almighty. So let's get right to the lesson. Alright.
How are they going to deal with Russia and then next move to China? How can they deal with everybody? How do they contain us? Imagine this time Eritrea is being contained by them. We're being punished with their sanctions every time. We have to be punished because we're not bowing. We are not bound to their conditionality. We are a very small threat. We are not even a threat to them. But they have to contain us. Sanctions, 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 conflict here, conflict there. No, I think we need to strategize. And I say Russia will have to lead this strategy. Russia will have to design a plan on facing this declared war. Not only on Russia, but it's a global war. Everybody should come and join Russia on this strategy. The sooner the better. The easier way we can control this hegemonistic strategy and frustrate that strategy, we give peace. Development will come. Nobody is going to bother us. Nobody is going to bully everybody. Sanction, bully, defamation, demonize, psychological warfare, sanctions. We need a strategy, an alternative strategy for this hegemonistic declaration of war. And every event, bilateral, multilateral, will have to adopt this strategy. And that's why I said during my intervention, Russia should design a strategy. It's not because Russia will have to do everything. We can make our contributions. It's a matter of ideas. How do we face this hegemonistic strategy so that we can implement bilateral programs, technology, industrialization, agriculture, energy, water management, services, tourism, life, all. How do we do that? Now, and we have to take this into a historical context. This is a continuation of the classical slavery. After slavery came colonialism. Slavery was exterminating populations, exterminating 9 million in the Congo, exterminating the Red Indians in North America, in Canada, exterminating indigenous population and grabbing their land, controlling. And when they control land, they have to take slaves from Africa for their cotton plantation in the United States. That was slavery. Continues to be slavery as is. And then industrialization came. When industrialization comes up, it's a matter of grabbing other resources and a continuous.
Alright, let's get right to this lesson. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 13, verse 6. Isaiah 13, verse 6, it say, Hallelujah, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It should come as instruction from the Almighty, right? It should come. That's instruction from the Almighty. Verse 7. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they should be afraid, and pain and sorrow should take hold of them. They should be in pain as a woman that travail. They should be amazed one at another. Their faces should be as flame. Verse 9. But the day of the Lord come, cruel both with wrath and fury, anger to lay the land desolate. He should restore the sinners thereof out of it. Verse 11. And I will punish the world for the evil and their wickedness, for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogance of their proud to cease, and I will lay a little hardness of terror. Right? A little hardness of terror. Isaiah 45 verse 7. Isaiah 45 verse 7 said, come down and set in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, set on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of Chaldean, for there shall no more be called tender and delicate. Right? Tender and delicate. Verse 2. Take thy millstone and grind meal, and uncover thy locks, make bare thy legs, uncover thy thighs, pass over the river. Thy naked should be uncovered, yes, thy shame should be seen, and I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Isaiah 45 verse 7, it said, come down and set in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, set on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of Chaldean, for there should no more be called tender and delicate. Right? Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came to me, say, let's go to verse 5. Thou said to the Lord, power evil, and only evil, behold, is coming. The end is coming. The end is coming. Watch for thee, behold, it is coming. Right, it is coming. Matthew. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25. Destruction coming, and they shall see peace, and there shall be none. Right, destruction is coming, and they shall see peace, and there shall be none. Joel chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshare unto the sword, and your pulley hooks unto the spears, and let the weak say, I'm strong. Assemble yourself and come. No, I just messed up. I forgot those scriptures I was supposed to read. See, it's Ezekiel 38, verse 37. Let's get this. I go 38 verse 1. And the word of the Lord came to me, say, son of man, set thy face against God, Magog, yeah, what's it God, yeah, in the land of Magog, and the chief prince of Mashur and Tibbo, and prophet against him, and say, thou said to the Lord, power, behold, I am against thee, oh God, I'm saying that right. Make the chief priest of Meshach and Timber, and I will turn thee back, and I will put hooks unto thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with a sort of army, even a great companion with bullet, bill, and a shield. All of them had swords. The person, Ethiopian, lyncher, and all of them with shield and helmets. Gimmer, and all of his band, the houses of Tibur, of the north quarter, and all the bands of many peoples with them. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, that all the companion that assemble unto thee, and be thy guard unto them. Right, be thy guard unto them. Again, Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 7, it said, be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, that all the companions that are assembling unto thee, and be thy guard unto them. Jerusalem chapter 1, verse 15. Alas, for the day is great. Oh, what the heck I'm doing? No, I messed up. Joel chapter 1 verse 15. Alas, for the day of the Lord is at hand, as destruction from the Almighty. Shall it come, right? Shall it come? Shall it come? Joel chapter 1 verse 15. Alas, for the day of the Lord is at hand, as destruction from the Almighty. Shall it come? Joel chapter 3 verse 10. Verse 9. Proclaim you this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all of the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Be your piercer in the sword, and your pillowhooks to spare. And let the weak say, I'm strong. Assemble yourself and come, all you heathens, and gather yourself together round about. That call the mighty one to come down, O Lord. Let the heathens be weak, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there we are set to judge all the heathens round about. Put you in a sickle, for the harvest is ripe, and come get you down, for the press is full, and the fatness overflow, for the wicked is great. Verse 14. Multitude in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near, in the valley of decision, right near in the valley of decision. Joel 3 verse 14. Multitude in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon should be shining, and the stars should withdraw thy shining. Withdraw thy. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 15. The great day of the Lord is near. It is even near. Haste greater even the fourth day of the Lord. The mighty man should cry bitter, right? The mighty man should cry bitter. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and stress, a day of wasting and desolate, a day of darkness and gloomy, a day of cloud and thick darkness, a day of trumpet, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fair city and against the high tower. And I will bring stress upon man. They should walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood should be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dog. None of their silver nor their gold should be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land should be devoured by fire of his jealousy. For he should make even a speedy render of all them that dwell in the land. Matthew. Let's go to Luke. Mark chapter 1 verse 15. And he said, the time is fulfilled, and the kingdom of our power is at hand. Repent yet and believe the gospel, right? Believe the gospel. Let's go to Luke 12 verse is it 49? See, I've come to send fire on the earth, and it be already kindled, right? It be already kindled. Verse 51. Suppose you that I'm come to give peace on earth. I tell you nay, but rather division, right? Rather division. Luke 12 verse 56. I suppose you that I'm come to give peace on earth. I tell you nay, but rather division. Luke 12 verse 56. You hypocrite, you can discern the face of the sky, but can you not discern the signs of the time? Oh, I messed up. Yep. Luke 12 verse 56. You hypocrite, you can discern the face of the sky, of the earth, but how it that you do not discern this time, right? He said you can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how it that you do not discern this time, right? I know you to discern this time. Okay. Get a couple more. That shit. I think that should be it. I don't know, but 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be you therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Right? Watch unto prayer. Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. It said, blessed he that readeth and hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Right? For the time is at hand. You see here, Russia trying to find a common ground against Babylon. We're gonna watch
conflict there. Now,
again.
I think we need to strategize. And I say Russia will have to lead this strategy. Russia will have to design a plan on facing this declared war. Not only on Russia, but it's a global war. And everybody should come and join Russia on this strategy. The sooner the better. The easier way we can control this hegemonistic strategy and frustrate that strategy, we give peace. Development will come. Nobody is going to bother us. Nobody is going to bully everybody. Sanction, bully, defamation, demonize, psychological warfare, sanctions. We need a strategy, an alternative strategy for this hegemonistic declaration of war. And every event, bilateral, multilateral, will have to adopt this strategy. And that's why I said during my intervention, Russia should design a strategy. It's not because Russia will have to do everything. We can make our contributions. It's a matter of ideas. How do we face this hegemonistic strategy so that we can implement bilateral programs, technology, industrialization, agriculture, energy, water management, services, tourism, life, at all. How do we do that? Now, and we have to take this into a historical context. This is a continuation of the classical slavery. After slavery came colonialism. Slavery was exterminating populations, exterminating 9 million in the Congo, exterminating the Red Indians in North America, in Canada, exterminating indigenous population and grabbing their land, controlling. And when they control land, they have to take slaves from Africa for their cotton plantation in the United States. That was slavery. Continues to be slavery as is. And then industrialization came. When industrialization comes up, it's a matter of grabbing other resources, and a continuous.
Revelation 1, verse 3, it said, blessed he that readeth and hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Right? For the time is at hand. Close out right there, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shema Bashah. Double honor to the apostle brother Elder Greg Millstone. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.